Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Not Enough Thumbs. We are on episode 110, and this week we are going to be talking about the series Bluey, because we talk about series as well as movies. And today also I am going to have a couple of special guests, the Girly Pops. We have Girly Pop 1 and 2. Say hello, guys.
Hello!
All right. So, Girly Pop 1, what did you want to say about Bluey?
First, I want to say that it is not a kids show. It is a everybody show. That is true. And my favorite episode is a camping episode. I don't remember the name.
It's the one where Bluey meets a friend that speaks French.
Yeah. I like when they try to communicate with each other. And I also like that the dad is a pig.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. He makes this weird sound.
Do you ever see the dad?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
He goes to get water in a bucket, and he goes back and goes, wow. He still goes, wow.
Oh, okay.
And I like that it shows Bluey all grown up reading a book by the tree that they both made together. And
they made a book together?
No, they made a tree together, and she was sitting by the tree.
They planted the tree.
Oh, is that the one that they visited at the... Or do you see the tree later on in the end?
Yeah. It's grown.
When they're grown up.
And it's a pink tree.
Because Bluey's big, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Muffin's big, actually.
Muffin? Yeah, they do that in some episodes where they show them grown up.
But then they're kids again.
and then Muffin says, Bluey, that's my book. Not book.
Okay, is there anything else you wanted to say about that episode?
I just like the story.
Okay.
It's really cool.
All right, and Girly Pop number 2, what episode is your favorite?
Verena Santa.
How come?
Because they say if they do a bad thing, like a funny bad thing, and they don't say sorry, then Santa won't bring them a gift. So then they play this game because they have a Santa hat, and their dad is Santa, and he puts one present under their pillows, and
So everybody's pillow.
yeah, everybody's pillow. And whenever Bluey's Socks accidentally bit her.
Oh, that's when Bluey got mad, right?
Yeah, that's when Bluey got mad, and she didn't give anything to Socks. So Socks was sad.
Yeah.
And she went outside with the reindeer because she was really, really sad because she didn't get a gift from Bluey, the Santa Claus. And
so that's when Bandit was teaching Bluey to show some grace to her friends, right?
yeah.
Yep.
And it doesn't just matter about the gifts.
That's right. Yeah, that's a good episode. Is Verena Santa the name of Santa? Or is that the name of the game?
We have no idea.
I think it's the name of the game, but they also call Santa Claus Veranda Santa.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's a little different in some places.
Okay. Well, as the Girly Pop said, they have spoken about their favorite episodes, and Girly Pop 1 said that this is a family show, and I have to agree. This is probably one of the not just tolerable but enjoyable shows on Disney. Probably the best thing on the Disney streaming app. And I don't even know if it's actually Disney. I think Disney just curated it because it's an Australian show, and I get the kids to do the voices of Bluey and Bingo and all of the other kids in there.
Oh yeah.
Bluey is not a boy.
And Bingo's not a boy.
They're both girls.
Yeah.
Everybody says that Bluey's a boy.
Yeah, it's not obvious because they don't wear clothes. They're just dogs, and so you can't tell. Like in real life, you can't tell just by looking at them. And with their voices being kids' voices, it's even harder to tell.
And it actually kind of makes sense because Bluey's blue and the dad's blue. And everyone's name, except for Chili, starts with a B. Bingo, number 1. Bluey, number 2. bandit number 3. And then Chili just starts with a C, so.
Good observation. I really like this show because I think there's a lot of real life portrayed in the shows. For instance, in the car, whenever you see them sitting in their car seats and it looks at the back of their car, it is trashed with snacks and paper trash.
I feel that.
Oh, look who is here.
Chili!
And there was also an episode where they had to go to the dump. I think the episode is called The Dump.
Yeah.
And then Bluey gets to see some of her artwork get thrown away, and that is a real life thing where you just cannot, as a parent, hold on to every single thing that your kid gives you. So,
Which I don't like.
we have a policy around here where we take a photo of it and we get to keep it forever.
Like our stuffies.
One time we took 2 photos of a whole bunch of stuffies tumbled on top of us.
So it's a really wholesome show, very rewatchable, very kid friendly.
Very relatable.
Yeah, and I would rate this a 10 out of 10.
Absolutely. I rate it 10 out of 10 too.
Oh, and it kind of also does make sense because Bingo and Bluey are different colors, and Bluey is the same color as their dad, and Bingo is the same color as the mom.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, well, thank you for joining us this week, guys. We hope you really enjoy us talking about Bluey. It's certainly one of our favorites. If you like this episode, hit that like button, consider subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to
Smash that like button.
ding. We need to
Ding.
ding the bell. We don't want to miss another thing. Okay, see you next time, guys.
Bye.